It's Monday.
It's Monday already. This one,
Monday,
this week was actually a really busy one. This one feels like a Monday. Normally, I'm like, "What day is it?" That week went really quick, but this one was a busy week. We did a lot. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
little guy right
So
here.
yeah, we had
Yeah,
a we had a we had a full Friday, we had a full
yeah.
Saturday, we had a full Sunday, we
That's
had a
true.
full Monday.
That's true.
It's Monday.
That's
Today's
true.
Monday.
That's true. Good. What's up, pimps and players? Jen Hogan in the house. Lisa Baker, good to see you. Lynn Floyd, great to see you. Kitchen
Hi.
Killers in the house as well. Good to see you guys. We're really, really excited. We have a fantastic guest tonight. We're really excited to bring her on. We just chatted with her a little bit pre-show. Super, super sweet. Looking forward to her tunes, man. She's really happy to be a part of it. What up, Jeffrey? Jeff, we were just talking about you.
Yo, I just saw one of the posts you said about the TV channel and the news. It had me dying,
Let's call
bro.
it the news.
It had me dying.
Dana Ricker, great to see you. Matthew Pfeiffer in the house, baby. Good to see you, my dude, and thank you guys for joining us tonight. We're just getting everything wrapped up on our side. Is this mine or is this yours?
Yes, sir.
Because it's like right in front of you. I remember what happened last time. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
I'm
put it
gonna
over there.
do one of these because I don't want to
I
mess
appreciate
anything
that.
up. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna drink that water.
Okay,
so
now
yeah,
we're
baby,
ready.
let's rock and roll. We should be good to go. Boom! Oh yeah, what's up, everybody? Good to see you, and welcome to Monday night. My name is Billy Floyd, and that
The
is
Commodore.
Oh yeah, that's right, baby. And we
Reese.
are the Kitchen Killers out of Orlando, Florida. That's right. Classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kitchens around the country. We do it every Friday, and we do it
For free.
That's true. So this past week was absolutely fantastic, man. We had a really great time. It was full of awesome shenanigans, fun music, good times, good guests, good food, good memories, all that good stuff, baby. Oh yeah.
But we'll
And-
get to that in a
yeah.
second.
And tonight we have a fantastic guest. I'm really excited. I'm gonna go ahead and put her. This is her link right here. This is where all the goodies and gizmos can be obtained from, if you will. So I'm gonna put that right there. That's her. We're gonna tease a little bit, but super cool, absolutely incredible musician, fantastic creator, writer, award winner. As well, so we're excited.
Super great
to
energy.
have her on. Yeah, really great energy.
Oh my goodness.
Just really light and positive and happy and groovy and super cool.
Yeah.
So we're excited to have her on. We're going to go through the wrap up. We're going to play one wrap up song, and then I think we might have convinced her to play 2 songs for us tonight, which is going to be super cool. So when I spoke with her a little bit earlier, I said, "What sides would you like us to promote?" And she said, "Just send her right to my main site. No problem. It's rock and roll." I said, "That's the way to do it. That's when you know you're working with a true professional."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. So a huge shout out. We're really looking forward to that. What up, Debbie Oknashek?
Hi, Mom.
OCNASCHEK. So awesome. So it's great to see you guys. Shelly, great to see you. I see Lynn Floyd's in here. Reese Peacock, EMS Mobile Detailing. Good to see you, sir. And today's show is brought to you by all of our sponsors: Wayne Dench Incorporated, EMS Mobile Detailing, Castledor Studios, Tornatore's Cafe and Pizzeria, and Lakeland Barbecue. Nori Baird, I will say this: the great Commodore and I are working on that. What's up, Colin Nunez? Good to see you, the biggity bad from Trinidad, baby. Nori, we're working on it.
I
The
already
great
know the
Commodore and I.
chords.
We listened to it not that long ago. The great Commodore has already learned most of the guitar parts, ready to rock and roll, baby. So with a little TLC, we're gonna be ready to rock that one as well. It's gonna be a good one.
I wrote some good harmonies. Well, I had some
Yeah,
harmonies ready before we even started learning it because I like singing harmonies even when they're not there. I just make them up.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna
those
be
are
good.
already ready to go.
Gonna be good
Soon, sir.
Alfred Pennyworth, great to see you, sir, and thank you for joining us tonight. So yes, last Monday we had a fantastic wrap up. Thank you guys very much. We were supposed to have Sarah Hickman on. She was Central Time, we're Eastern Time. She forgot. She thought the show was at 9:05. They were
Slight
also
hiccup, if
yeah,
you will.
boom. They were also preparing for the natural disasters, the hurricanes that were headed that way to Louisiana and Texas.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, they got hit pretty hard, man. So I hope you guys are up and running and everything is getting back to normal. And I hope the damage was minimal. Hopefully, it was just fear and anxiety, and it wasn't houses and structures.
Yeah.
So a huge shout out to everybody. Hopefully, they're staying nice and safe, and everything is okay, and it's coming back to a little bit of normalcy in this world that hasn't been normal for the last 9 months. Been kind of crazy. But we had a really great wrap up last Monday. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We did Perfect Places and Elevate, and then we closed the show out with a song called Rewind by Sarah Hickman as well. You can find her on YouTube. She's absolutely fantastic musician. Awesome music videos, just really great, man. So we had a good wrap up. It was super cool. Last Tuesday we had a poll that went up there. Oh yeah, just like every Tuesday, baby. We had 5 songs on there was last. It was Casador.
That's right.
Last Wednesday was Casador, which means
That's
an
right.
all original poll.
Yeah.
So we had Drisslide Collide, we had Jilted Lover, Lay in Disarray, Walking Man, and Elemental on there. We went to Casador Studios, got to hang out with Zach and Dr. Alyssa Rose and their 2 little pups.
They weren't in the stroller thing.
No, they were
this
like
time.
free and crazy.
And still barking.
And still barking.
I let you go in first though until they stopped barking.
Oh,
then
yeah.
I entered.
Yeah, that's fine. Just send me in first. That's okay. We're gonna send Billy in. He's fine. It's no big deal. He'll take a bite.
You were fine.
So we had a really good time, man. We rocked. I think we did a bunch of songs, and then the Commodore had to run off screen really fast before the end of the show. I was like, hey, let's do one more. He's like, no, stop the show. And I'm like, why? What's going on? I don't understand. And as soon as we end the show, he's like, oh my god, he just runs away. I was like, goodness gracious, whoa. Aziza Mohammed Aliyah. I'm confused what's going on. Okay, cool. So hey, I would say this is fantastic. Congratulations, everybody. We've made it to spam. Now we have fake members of Facebook coming in to promote products and their websites. I think he might be our first spam bot. Congratulations, KitchenKillaz team. We have our first spam bot. That's when you know you made it.
Everybody say hi to spam bot.
That's right. What's up, Aziza Mohammed Aliyah? That's when you know you made it. When you get a spam bot in your feed, that's when you know. And like, especially somebody who's going to straight up come out and say that they were diagnosed with herpes 4 years ago. Like, I mean, that's just that's some raw stuff right there.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and nix that one. Oh, yeah, spam bot. So, man, that's so funny. So we had a really good time at Cal Store.
I feel really accomplished right now.
I know. Like, thank you, Facebook spam bot. That's fantastic. And I hope he found something for his 4 years of herpes. That's not fun.
I hope everything worked out.
I have no idea, man. He makes it sound very painful. Like, bye-bye, spam bot. That's right, Dana Ricker. Hi and bye, baby. Hi and bye. So, yeah, last week at Casador, we did Elemental, Walking Man, Lay in Disarray, Drisslide Collide, and then we did Flip the Pick. We actually did Drisslide Collide for the show. Who was like, hey, can you do Drift? And you were like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that.
I didn't think it was on the poll.
It was
you were
on the
like,
poll.
it's definitely on the
it's definitely
poll.
on the poll.
And then I owed you a gentleman's dollar.
Oh, it was Kyle Deuce. I think Kyle came in and was like, "Hey, can you guys play this?" And we were like, "Hell yeah, man, we'll rock some Drisslide Collide." So yeah, spam bot. That's a song, guys. Oh, gotcha.
Let's write a song about spam bot.
We could definitely do that.
Can we leave the herpes out though?
Yeah, absolutely, no
All right.
problem. I mean, we can do like an acronym, like HERPES, and I can just write like a stanza, and each line will start with one of those letters, so it'll be hidden in the song, but we won't actually ever have to say it.
Yeah, that's good.
A spam bot with butter, Shelley Wheeler says. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, yeah.
With butter.
So thank you guys for joining us, man. This past Thursday, we were preparing for Friday. Friday was such a cool day. Nice and easy. You know, we got to travel to the great Canterbury. Canterbury. It was fantastic. We got to hang out with Mama and Papa Floyd, Nate and Joanne Mishu. We had eggplant rotini, which was really fantastic. And that was not created by the incredible and the amazing Tornatori's Cafe and Pizzeria, where that's what they do. It was made by my mom, who had never made it ever in her entire life, and she's like, I'm just going to learn how to make that.
I remember her saying she's never made it before, and as I'm eating, I'm like, I've had this before.
Yeah,
Are you sure you've never made it?
Same thing from Tornatori's. They had rollatini.
From Tornatori's.
So good, man. And I think she was inspired by that, and she's like, I'm going to try that out. And she did it, and it was fantastic.
It was really good.
So we had the rollatini, we had the meatballs, which the Commodore completely devoured right on screen, which is fantastic.
She brought me two.
We had the French baguettes made by Joanne Mishu. She absolutely killed that, man. It was so fun to have her on the show. Her and Nate have been friends with my family for 30 plus years. So it's really good to have them at the show on Friday night. Nice and easy, nothing too crazy.
He said itching to write about herpes.
Dana Ricker is itching to write about herpes. I got you, buddy. I got you. We're going to leave that up because there's a lot of people coming into the feed that has no idea what's going on right now. It's completely out of context, and I think it's hilarious.
Well, you deleted the comment.
Yeah, the big one's gone. Yeah, I don't want anybody to go to that website and give that guy any props. Yeah, Gary Moore said, that's right, spam bots, baby. Spam bots. That's when you know you've made it, KitchenKillaz crew. We appreciate that. We wouldn't have been able to do that without you. We need to take a moment and just celebrate the fact that we just had a spam bot crash our show. Well done, everybody. So Elizabeth Martin, great to see you. The Eclectic Locust. What a cool name. I keep saying that. Eclectic Locust. Eclectic Locust. Eclectic Locust. So funny.
It takes determination to separate those. Eclectic Locust.
Eclectic Locust. Eclectic Locust.
It's not easy.
Unique New York. Unique New York. You got that one. Come on, I believe in you. Yeah, buddy.
I wasn't gonna let that one go. Man, I was like, I know this one. Unique New York.
Oh man.
I know what movie it's
New
from,
York,
though.
unique New York.
You got me with the the Transformers
Yeah.
one. Good thing.
Make us melting best my eyes. Oh man, we had such a good
All
time
right,
this
back on
weekend.
track,
Oh,
back
it
on
was
track.
fun. This past Saturday was my parents' 50th anniversary show. A huge shout out to Lynn Floyd and Harris Floyd. We had a really great time. We got to hang out with some good friends. We went to Avenue on 5th.
Vintage on
Why
Fifth.
do I keep saying that? Vintage on 5th. Because I keep thinking 5th Avenue. Vintage on 5th, which was in Crystal River. Really great food, awesome service, lots of wine. Good God. I mean, we didn't have a lot. I mean, I guess we had a little bit of wine, but like all the walls were just full. We were just surrounded by walls of incredible wine. It
And
was
guess
so cool,
what?
man.
Billy got rack of lamb again.
It was fantastic. It was either that or the duck. I left it up to the server, Brian.
Dude,
Yeah, Brian. I was like, yo, let me know.
love making a decision between like 2 or 3 items, and then when the server gets there, I'm like this one, and there's always a clear winner.
No, immediately.
They don't even have to. They don't hesitate. They're like definitely that one. I'm like, all right, go ahead.
I think he thought about it for a second. I was like, I'm thinking of doing the lamb or the duck. What do you recommend? And he was like, I'd go with the lamb. I like it. I really like our lamb. I was like, done. Sign me up, dog.
Yeah.
He's like, how do you want that cooked? I was like, here we go. Let's rock and roll,
the server
baby.
Always knows.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
They always know.
Dude, that's one of my favorite things to go. Like when I go to a restaurant or even when I go to a bar and I sit with the bartender and they're like, hey, what do you guys want? I'm like, what do you got on special tonight? What do you want to make? Like, what do you like to make? What's really good here? Oh, we have this and we have this and it's fantastic. I'm like, sign me up, dude. Let's do that. Because it's no big deal. If I don't like that drink, guess what? I'll just get a different one after there. Like, that's fine.
It's not going to be terrible.
It's not going to be terrible, especially
May not be your favorite,
especially if you want a tip. Like,
that.
yeah, if you're going to recommend it, and a lot of times they'll be like, what kind of liquor do you like, or do you like fruity drinks? Do you like sweet drinks? Do you like more earthy drinks? Are you a whiskey guy, a rum guy? Are you a tequila person? So you kind of narrow it down. Like, I really don't care.
What do you normally say? I don't care.
Normally, my go-to is like a pretty kick-ass whiskey sour. Like that's kind of what I lean toward because it kind of has all the things that tantalizes my taste buds. So if I had to go for something, it would definitely be a whiskey sour. And then I usually let them choose the whiskey. You choose the whiskey, whatever whiskey you want to get. If they give me top shelf, they give me top shelf. They get a bigger tip. If they give me whatever the happy hour buy one get one in a plastic bottle with a plastic lid, it's got a word spelled incorrectly on it because it's trying to look like a mainstream whiskey, but it's really not.
Oh, those are crappy.
Oh my God, bro. They like
They're
burn.
so terrible.
They just light you on fire. Elizabeth Martin, you've never had lamb. What? That's insanity.
We keep running across people that have never had lamb.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
I had a friend over about a week ago, and I love to cook, so I always invite people over to cook. Like, like we'll be talking, and we just be talking about food. I'm like, dude, I'd love to cook for you. Come over some night, and I'll cook. So one night we did ribeyes. We did ribeyes with some asparagus. It was awesome. We did some lightly steamed veggies, and then I bought lamb, and they were just like, I've never had lamb before. I was like, what? I'm like, we're gonna rock and roll.
Now.
So it was like the next day for lunch. I was like, well, we're about to have some lamb, for lunch. So we did lamb with a little risotto, a little bit here and there. Oh, it was fantastic, man. Lamb's excellent. You got to try it. Got to try it. It's outstanding. I haven't even had a Red Bull today. However, we also did our Patreon private practice this Saturday, which was super cool.
Did you just say Red Bull?
Yeah. What?
You haven't had one.
I haven't had a Red Bull.
Okay.
No Red Bull. I haven't even had coffee today.
I've
had zero caffeine.
Only on the weekends.
I had a lot of water.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I had a lot of water. I got these little 8-ounce water bottles. Like I got a 24-pack of 8-ounce water bottles because if I have a 12 or a 16-ounce, I just want to crush the whole thing. But then I don't, and it just sits there. But I feel so accomplished. So today I drank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 or 7 little 8-ounce bottles of water. And then I refill them. So I go right to the water thing, and I just refill them, and I put the lids right back on them.
Wow, that is really effective.
Yeah.
I remember buying the little tiny cans of Bud Light one time.
Yeah.
And like you just burn through.
Yeah,
them.
They're gone.
And they
really, stay cold.
They're really practical for being at the beach.
Yeah.
Because,
that makes sense.
If you have a large beer, it takes longer to finish it. It gets hot.
Yeah, and you're outside. You're in the
it,
sand, and you're throwing it away.
The little cans are like.
Yeah, gone. Boom, water. So 100%, man. So we had a really good time this weekend. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with us on Friday night, on Wednesday, on Monday. Those of you who joined us for the Patreon private practice was awesome. We just reached 20 patrons. So a huge shout out. Thank you guys so much for that. I hope you understand the kind of impact that has on our ability to grow the show and to try to bring you guys a better and better and better product. We had Zach Cabral from Castledor at the house last week. He came by last Tuesday, looked at our entire setup, gave us some really cool tips and tricks, some new things to try. So we're going to be putting those into effect this week. Also, a huge shout out to my man Patricio. We partnered with him to get ourselves on some pretty cool billboards around Central Florida, which is really cool, man. So Patricio from With a Side of Chaos. We had the great Commodore and I had talked about that months and months and months ago, but we had so much stuff on our plate.
It just last year. I think we talked.
I think so. It was the other house. I know it was the other house. You know, it just never made it to the top. But when Patricio came in and he was talking to us about it, I was like, bro, let's do it. It was great to have somebody to team up with. So we talked to Patricio, we worked it out. We were completely transparent with each other, because, that's how you respect each other in the industry, is you be transparent with them and you kind of like let them know what's going on, that you're going to partner for specific ideas that you get from them. It's just really, really nice to be able to be like, hey, so that's exactly what we did, because we respect people and we treat people with respect. So, we're super, super cool, man. We had a really great week. It was really, really, it was productive. I would say it was productive.
Don't forget about the fun part of the week.
What was the fun part? Yesterday?
It was all fun. But
yesterday was badass, man.
It was like the icing on the cake. So
I like icing.
Every year for my birthday, Billy's birthday, we go to the same spot.
Yeah.
Every year. And it's awesome. And we had our own personal liaison.
Yeah.
Mr.
Johnny Womack, baby.
Johnny Womack.
Oh yeah, making it happen.
Johnny, everyone greatly appreciated all of your hospitality yesterday.
Yeah, that was
super
cool.
We were at Andretti's Indoor Kart and Games.
Oh, so much fun.
They
boosted us up, track 2 and track 3.
Dude,
you and I have raced those tracks several times.
We need to go there like right when they open, so nobody else is on the track, and then just drive flawlessly. So they turn us up as fast as we can go. It was so good. Dude, electric go-karts, they go 40 miles an hour, and if nobody's hitting any bumps or running into anybody and everyone's driving really well,
they zip you up,
they turn you up.
They zip you up, man.
That's the fastest we've ever gone.
Yeah, and we've driven that track too many times, and there's never been a time where I've had to touch my brakes, or like every now and then I'll just let off the gas to drift around a corner. But yesterday I was like, whoa, bro, I'm almost a little out of control here. But then I thought about that quote, that Mario Andretti quote. And what does it say? If you feel like everything's under control, you're not going fast enough. If you feel like everything is under control, you're not going fast enough. And at track 2, I felt like I was skipping a little bit. I'm like, oh, buddy, we're grooving, dude.
The second time when we were on track 3, I hit a bunch of walls.
Track 3 is a little different. Track 2's got a lot of tight turns. Track 3 does not have a lot of tight turns. They have a couple of hairpin turns, but it's mostly straightaways. Like you're really kicking it down those straightaways. And then they do the hairpin turns right after the straightaways. You get to this 90-degree angle, and it's a straight 90. Like you're hauling ass as fast as you can down that track 3, man, and they're gearing you up, dude.
You kind of have to use your brakes.
Oh, and they were even holding all the signs up like use the brakes, use the brakes, use the brakes. But we had a good crew, man. Huge shout out to everybody who joined us yesterday at the space. We had my man Josh Mullis was there as well. Mario, I just saw you type Mario. Magical Mullis joined us. Our good friend Jared Smith was there. Calvin, Cody, and Alejandro were there as well. Patricio joined us. We also had Mike Conrad. His mom and his daughter joined us as well, which was super cool. We got to hang out with some really great people, man. It was really nice. It was a nice collection of people. And then Johnny Womack was our liaison of the night. And you guys got it, man. If you find Johnny Womack on Facebook, or if you ever go to Andretti, see if Johnny's working, because he is absolutely fantastic. And I think he not only is a team lead, but I think he just told us the other day he's doing all of their graphic work as well.
He's moving over to graphic design full time.
So cool, man. A huge shout out to Johnny Womack, man. Thank you so much for everything
show you
yesterday.
Around.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Everything you need to know. He'll point you in the right direction.
Yeah, he got us taken care of. Like it was really, really great. So blessed to have a guy like Johnny on the team, man. It was really great. I'm glad we built and keep that relationship healthy. And we invite him over to the house all the time, but he's an actual adult. He's got like a job and a family and a wife and a child or kids. I think he has several kids.
We're gonna get him over to jam one day, though.
I hope so, man. He said he's been playing 3 hours a day, and he's gonna put out an album before the end of the year.
We need to get him over on the show live.
Yeah.
Like in
exactly.
The building.
I agree 100%, man.
That's a great idea.
Oh yeah.
Johnny!
Matt McIver, good to see you, my dude. A huge shout out to Matthew McIver. Thank you for joining us. A fantastic musician from Northern Ireland, baby, making it happen. Yes. So tonight on the show, we do have a special guest.
Yeah, I'm excited
which
about
is going to be fantastic. Again, super, super cool. I'm going to go ahead and put up her link one more time. Here we go. Guest of the night. Bam. I mean, you know, you got to do it phonetically. There we go, right there. Yeah. So it's going to be super cool. So we have one song to run through real quick, and then we are going to bring her on. She's super, super cool. Her energy, again, is super positive, really lighthearted. I'm excited to hear her play for us tonight.
We've listened to a fantastic voice.
Yeah, we've listened to her on YouTube. We've gone to her website, but this is our first kind of interaction with her in a live kind of realm. She's absolutely fantastic, an amazing voice, and you guys gotta when you're talking about watching the next level of talent and people that are going to continue to inspire and create a fingerprint of memory and inspiration for generations to come. This is this incredible artist that we're going to bring on just after this song. So thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We most certainly appreciate it. Thank you for spending some time with us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take that one away right there. And let me go ahead and do that for you, sir. Let's make sure you sound good. Oh, yeah, baby. This is called Through the Fear. Oh, I'd die if you said yes. I'd fall to pieces at the thought of it, in ways I couldn't say. I'd love life a little more this way if you'd only stand beside me. And if I memorize my dreams where you were there, believe I'm everything you need, and you tell me so. No matter what the price, for you I'd end my life if you'd only stand beside me. 'Cause I'm here, breaking through the fear, that silent sound, soaking in the love that you have given me, and loving every moment you're around, every moment you're around. Every moment you're around. Oh, I'd cry if you said yes. Put back together what's been torn apart. Rebuild my faith in ways. Put back the piece that fell from space. And I only wanna stand beside you. And if you memorize your dreams where I was there, believe you're everything I need, and I tell you so. No matter what the price, for you I'd gladly die, to gaze upon you from bended knee. 'Cause I'm here, breaking through the fear, that silent sound, soaking in the love that you have given me, and loving every moment you're around, every moment you're around. Yes, I'm right here, breaking through the fear, that silent sound, I'm soaking in the love that you have given me, and loving every moment you're around. Oh, I'd die if you said yes. I fall to pieces at the thought of it, in ways I couldn't say. I'd love like a little more this way if you'd only stand beside me. Won't you stand beside me? Won't you stand beside me? Yeah. Wow. Guitar wow-wows. Wickety wow-wows.
Nice
Guitar
job, dude.
wow-wows. Well done. Well done, everybody. Okay, let me mute that. Boom. So thank you guys for joining us tonight, Dana Ricker. Oh, can I unplug this? I can. Yay. All right. Sweet. We are back. Great to see you guys. Let's read some of these. Oh, what's up, Sylvia? Great to see you, Sylvia, in the house. Good to see you. Matt McIver, always good to see you. Thank you guys very much. What fantastic compliments. Fantastic compliments. Thank you very much. And before we bring on our guests, I want to say if you guys head over to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz for as little as $5 a month, which is less than 17 cents a day, you can be part of our KitchenKillaz Patreon. You get some pretty cool stuff. There's a ton of stuff up there. We just rearranged all of the tiers, and the $5 tiers get an incredible amount of really cool crap. Like, you guys got to check it out. Plus, we have a brand new shop that we just opened up. 10 by teespring.com. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
You can get a cool hoodie like that. You can get a cool t-shirt like this.
Let's do. I'm going to give you, because it is a secure site. Let me make sure I spell our actual name right, because I did not do that.
Yes.
And there we go. I think that's better. Bing, teespring.com. Boom. Oh, yeah. So that's right there. We just launched a brand new shop. So if you guys want to head over and check it out, let us know if there's something on there that you like, because we can design our own stuff and get it uploaded pretty quickly and have it available in the store. So if there's a color that you want to see, if there's a different kind of logo you want to see, different placement, different sizes, most certainly let us know and we'll do our best. Now, granted, a lot of the stuff that's available in the United States is not always available in Europe. Some stuff available in Europe is not available in the United States, but you can definitely head over to teespring.com/store/KitchenKillaz. That's the storefront. If you went to teespring.com/KitchenKillaz, you're going to get the merchandise store where you get a list of absolutely everything. But let us know if there's something that you would like to see. Again, different colors, different designs, different logos, whatever you guys want to see, man. Let us know. But we got some really cool stuff up there. Mugs and pillows. We got hats. We have masks. We have the yoga pants, not necessarily yoga pants. What are they called? Not really tights, are they?
They're like stretchy pants.
Stretchy pants.
Stretchy pants.
Yeah, stretchy pants with KitchenKillaz. It goes right down the side. Just looking super sweet, man. So you guys can head over there. That would be absolutely huge. That's a great way. And Teespring has fantastic quality products at amazing freaking prices. So a huge shout out to Teespring for being so badass. And again, yes, you can head over to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. Sign up to be a KitchenKillaz patron, and you guys get some pretty cool stuff, man. We do have 6-month loyalty rewards for our $15, $25, and $50 tiers. We do a monthly drawing, which actually today we can do a monthly drawing today.
I had a new idea for our.
I love new ideas.
For our Patreon.
What do you got?
Saturday show.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it now, or you want to talk about it later?
Do you want to talk about it right
You're
now?
the one with the idea.
Ask me anything.
An AMA.
Yep.
That's not a bad idea.
Yep.
A little AMA.
Yep.
Oh, would you guys be down for an AMA? I'd be down for an AMA.
If it's not completely public, I'd be comfortable answering any of those.
I gotcha. But it's not completely public.
No.
And it's only for Patreon patrons. It's a private show. But we got to be careful with an AMA. You get yourself wrapped up in an interesting situation, precarious situations, if you will.
You know, vulnerability means
they're
growth.
leggings, Elizabeth Martin. Okay, gotcha. Leggings. Thank you, Elizabeth Martin. I knew
we don't wear them.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we don't know what they're called.
I bet we would look good in leggings. I bet so. We work out, we run, we walk. We're very active.
Yep.
I bet we have shapely. I don't know. You guys. I don't know.
Give me another.
Yeah, we'd have shapely legs. I bet we have shapely KitchenKillaz booties. I don't know. We have to leave it up to other people to let us know. I don't know. It's weird.
I think I'm gonna.
I bet Josh Mullis would.
I'm gonna get a pair just to see.
Get a pair of the KitchenKillaz leggings.
See how I look.
Oh, that's outstanding. Okay. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring on our guest of the evening. She's absolutely incredible. She's hanging out in the green room, eating all the M&Ms and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. There she is.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
Hello. How are you tonight?
I am great. How are you?
Good.
I wish there were some M&Ms here.
I see you got you ate them all in the green room during the pre-show, and we're trying to get more back in there, but you got to give us some time. You got to give us time. Plus, we already talked to your assistant.
Okay.
She said she was going to have more M&Ms for you. Does she not? Because
they're upstairs.
Yeah, we can get a new assistant. We got to get you a new assistant.
No.
I think that's what's going on. Listen, if she refuses to play unless she gets her M&Ms. So I'm going to throw it out there, and I agree.
I'm not a diva.
She had brunch today. She's super bougie. Like I didn't have brunch today.
I didn't have brunch either.
Yes.
I had a protein shake for breakfast.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Calling me out, exposing me.
Such a fantastic community. Thank you so much for joining us. And I wanted to give you a second to kind of introduce yourself to the community. We've already got your website up and rocking, but take a second, introduce yourself, talk a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Yeah. So, hey, everyone. I'm Cambrie. My full name is Cambree Lovesy. I'm coming to you from Abbotsford, BC, Canada right now. So I don't know if you guys can tell I have a little bit of a Canadian accent. I can't really hear it, but some people tell me they hear it right away. But I am a country singer-songwriter and from a little town outside Vancouver. And I've been doing this for about 10 years now. I started when I was 11 years old, and now I'm 21. And I just put out a new single, and I've been busy playing shows, doing these kind of live streams with our new COVID world we're in. But I'm super happy to be a part of today's live. Thanks for having me on here.
That's awesome. Yep. Thank you so much for joining us. That's excellent. Right outside of Vancouver.
Oh,
excellent. I was a Canucks fan when I was in high school. I was like a Canuck. I liked Pavel Bure, the Russian Rocket. He was a fantastic hockey player.
Yeah.
Right.
And so that's how I learned about Vancouver was Pavel Bure and the Canucks.
Cambree, normally
that's
awesome.
A
Canadian accent from across the room, but I didn't catch one.
Only when she said about. Only that the
only
time I heard anything, I didn't even know until she just said that. And then she said about. I said, there it is, right there. That's awesome. That is awesome. So, Cambrie, question for you. You said you just released your latest single. What is the name of your latest single?
I did. It's called Runaway Queen. I recorded it in Nashville in October, so I put it out in June. So I'm super excited to have it out in the world.
That is awesome. And I don't want to speak too frankly, but could that be one of the songs you play for us tonight? Would that be okay?
It is. Yeah, it is. Yes. I'd love to play it for you.
She is awesome. She's got her guitar. She's ready to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us tonight. To Cambrie for joining us. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. We most certainly appreciate it. What time is it over where you are? What time zone are you guys in?
It is 4:38 right now. So just
Okay, not bad. Yeah.
Early evening.
3 hours.
Yeah, we're 3 hours behind you guys.
That's fantastic. And Cambrie had brunch today.
That's California time.
What did you have for brunch today? I'm very interested in this. We're going to live vicariously through you because none of us got to have brunch.
Yeah, you guys were talking about cooking and food and stuff, and I was like, ooh, I was getting hungry. But I had crepes for brunch, which I think is the bougiest thing you can have for brunch. Right? They're so good. So yeah,
like very thin pancakes.
Yeah, exactly. So I know, right? They're so hard to eat, though. They're so messy.
They can be messy, but sometimes some of the best things in the world are messy, including food.
Precisely.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Precisely.
That's
exactly.
Awesome. So are you gonna play Runaway Queen for us now, or do you?
Let's do it. Yeah. Nice. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Runaway Queen by Cambrie. Absolutely fantastic. We're gonna get her links up while she is singing and enjoying.
Awesome.
Close your eyes, drift away, and let her take your magical soul to a magical place, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Oh, she's like a train you never saw coming. She'll hit you like a bomb boom and leave you with nothing. Her smile will knock you out like Novocaine to the brain. You'll never be the same. Her eyes will strip you down right out of your blue jeans. Get under your skin, don't you know what I mean? She'll make you think you're the king of everything. Then she'll blow it all up with gasoline. You can be a fool and fall if you wanna, but if you fall now, you're gonna be a goner. She's a slick, smooth, sly, heartbreaking machine. She's a runaway queen. You can stick around like all the others that you can check out before you discover she's an in and out chick. Boy, take it from me, she's a runaway queen. Oh, she'll make you think that she's staying, but you're just another stop on the trail she's blazing. There are a string of broken hearts from east to west, what a mess. I wonder who's next. Oh, you can be a fool and fall if you wanna, but if you fall now, you're gonna be a goner. She's a slick, smooth, sly, heartbreaking machine. She's a runaway queen. You can stick around like all the others that you can check out before you discover she's an in and out chick. Boy, take it from me, she's a runaway queen. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. You can be a fool and fall if you want that. If you fall now, you're gonna be a goner. She's a slick, smooth, sly, heartbreaking machine. She's a runaway queen. You can stick around like all the others that you can check out before you discover she's an in and out chick. Boy, take it from me, she's a runaway queen. You can be a fool and fall if you wanna, but if you fall now, you're gonna be a goner. She's a slick, smooth, sly, heartbreaking machine. She's a runaway queen. You can stick around like all the others that you can check out before you discover she's an in and out chick. Boy, take it from me, she's a runaway queen.
Wow. Holy Toledo.
I knew you had a great voice, but man, you that was amazing.
Man, what
Thank
soul.
you.
Richter said it best. He said, "Wow."
Yeah, so much power.
What a voice.
I mean, just killed it, dude. I can
Oh,
imagine what that
thank
would
you.
sound like in a huge arena. Just like that
Yeah.
arena kind of like full sound, like that'll fill out an arena right there.
Oh,
That's a lot of power. That was
oh,
incredible.
thank
What a
you so
fantastic song.
much.
Super groovy. Vocal melody was super catchy. The guitar was nice and simple, but nice and poppy. Like that sounded really good. And you got a little bit of that country feel to it. I see what you're talking
Yeah,
about. I don't know. As
yeah.
much as I'm terrified of that Runaway Queen, I kind of want to meet her. Like, like, it sounds incredible.
We're kind of attracted to
Runaway Queens.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I love it.
That was incredible.
Thank you guys.
We got some
Oh,
links up. Oh man. And again, music.apple.com. You guys can copy that link right there, and you can check her out online. That is her latest single, Cambrie. That was absolutely incredible. Can we
thank
ask
you so
a little bit
much.
about that song? What was the inspiration for that? Where did that come from?
Yeah, so I didn't write the song. I got this song introduced to me from the amazing Sean Gassaway and Pam Shane, who wrote it. And Pam Shane wrote Christina Aguilera's Genie in a Bottle. She's an amazing songwriter, and Sean produced it, and he's worked with Cowboy Troy, Mickey James, amazing people. And I got the opportunity to go down to Nashville to record this song. And as soon as I heard the song, I instantly fell in love with it because it is very my vibe. It's very like badass woman. It's very just like strong. And I think that's why they brought it to me. I thought that my voice fit it really well. And I got to have my first trip to Nashville to go record it. And Yeah, and it was an incredible experience. And I think that this song, people are able to relate to it in their own way. It's an empowerment anthem. And I think I've really found kind of like the runaway queen in myself as well, getting to share the song out in the world. And yeah, I love it. And I'm glad that people are responding well to it. I'm glad you love the song.
Yeah, man. I mean, you owned it. That was awesome. That sounded
Thank
incredible. And like
you.
you can really tell, like we can really tell when an artist is comfortable with their playability and when they're able to play, because they kind of get to express themselves through their body, and they get to kind of like play with the vocals and play with the guitar instead of just making sure you get the notes right and making sure you get the words right. Then you really get to like put your personality and your own
the
kind
artistry.
Of
yes,
you get your soul. There was one part in there where she really got into. Like she gave us a little bit of a
like
I was like,
sass. Little sass.
Oh, she was super sassy.
Great.
She had a little lip curl like at the top. Like, oh, that's dangerous right there. That was fantastic, Cambree. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was incredible. So where did your musical prowess come from? Like you said, you've been playing music you've been playing music for 11 years. You started when you were 10.
Yes. Yeah. I started like 10, 11-ish. I mean, music has always been at the core of my life. It's always been the center of my world. And I picked up piano. I begged my parents for piano lessons when I was 9 years old. And from there, I never really turned back. I joined singing lessons when I was 10, and I picked up acoustic guitar at 11. It was kind of 9, 10, 11. I was just expanding my musical knowledge across many areas kind of all at once. And I would spend my after schools going to piano lessons, then to guitar lessons, then to vocal lessons, and kind of learning about the music industry. And soon I knew that it was what I wanted to do with my life. And as a teenager, I began to pursue it, and I began to write my own music and put it out there, record new songs, and do that all while going to school at the same time. And I still go to school now, as well as I'm a university student as well. So kind of have been juggling all these things, and music has just always been at the core of my world. I grew up listening to country music. My mom would put the CMT channel on for me when I was a little baby, and my grandpa's a big fan of Willie Nelson, Patsy Cline, like old school country. And so I grew up kind of around country music. And when I began to write my songs and kind of find where my niche was in the industry, it was country. It was no brainer that, you know, the songwriting elements of country and everything that I was as an artist just fit right into the country stream. And so over the last 10 years, I've been developing my craft and just trying to grow as an artist every day.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go back and say it again. Like, watch, ladies and gentlemen, watch Cambree. Watch what's going on. Like, even at 21 years old, her power, her emotion, her professionalism is just absolutely outstanding. Like, if you want to see a star on the rise, you're looking at one right now. So definitely follow her on her Facebook, find all of her social media or YouTube, buy her stuff, download the songs, do whatever you can, most certainly, and follow her, because not only does she have the skills, but she has the passion. You know, it's not like just, oh, I'm good at this, I'm going to do it because it's going to get me this, but like you can tell she puts her heart and soul into it too.
Well, when you mentioned that you started on piano and then you learned guitar and you started singing, like all like in a very short period of time, it sounds, just by hearing you say that, tell that story, it sounds like you signed on. Like as soon as like you started playing piano, you're like, yep, this is it. I'm gonna start doing it. So of those three, between the piano and the guitar and the singing, what is your favorite to do of those three?
That's a great question, and I get asked that question quite a bit, and I would have to say singing would be my number one, because I play guitar and piano to accompany my vocals, and I think that it all mainstreams into that. And I'm a big lyric person. I love telling stories, and you can do that through vocals. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to put that at the top, but I absolutely love playing instruments as well.
And super cool. Would you be able to rock another jam for us? Is that okay?
I would love to. Yeah, I'll play you one of the songs that I've written. This is the first song that I wrote for my debut album, and the album's called Kiss My Boots, and the song's called Shotgun. And there's a cool little music video for it. If you guys want to check it out, I have a music video for this on YouTube. But Yeah, the song is called
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
I'm sure our crew is already in YouTube digging up that link, and you should see it flying in the comments.
I love it.
You
guys are awesome.
Thank you so much for joining us. This is Cambrie Lovesy. What a cool name. So
Thank
here you
you.
go, rocking and rolling. This is called, what is it? Shotgun?
Shotgun, yeah.
I love it. Fantastic. Here we go.
Awesome. Picks me up in his brand new Chevy, says wanna take a ride. Ain't usually this carefree, but I'm blinded by headlights. Driving down the old back road and I don't know how to feel. You take my breath away, so I'll let you take the wheel. Catch me riding shotgun in his car. Road ends, memories start. I've been wanting you forever. Take my hand, there's nothing better. Green lights and red flags just don't bother me these days. I don't care, oh, I give you the key, yeah. I just wanna ride shotgun, baby, yeah. I just wanna ride shotgun, baby. Oh, yeah. Shania on the radio and Gosling in your eyes. I can't look into them or I'll make you run a lie. On our way to nowhere, baby, just enjoy the ride. You, me, a daydream and highway number 5. Oh, catch me riding shotgun in his car. Road ends, memories start. I've been wanting you forever. Take my hand, there's nothing better. Green lights and red flags just don't bother me these days. I don't care, oh, I give you the key. Oh, I just wanna ride shotgun, baby, yeah. I just wanna ride shotgun, baby. Oh, 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 I call it, I want it, front seat in your heart. I call it, I want it, baby. I call it, I need it, I want to be singing loud and love is passing, rolling down the street. Oh, catch me riding shotgun in his car. Road ends, memories start. I've been wanting you forever. Take my hand, there's nothing better. Green lights and red flags just don't bother me these days. I don't care, oh, I give you the key. Oh, I just wanna ride shotgun, baby, yeah. I just wanna ride shotgun, baby. Oh, 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 you let me ride shotgun, baby. I just wanna ride shotgun, oh, baby.
So awesome.
Oh, that
now we all want to ride shotgun, Cambrie. I just want to say, like, everybody in the chat's like, I want to ride shotgun. I want to ride shotgun too. He's like, we're gonna need a big, I think we're gonna need a bigger boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh,
we got a lot of people
well, we're gonna need a bigger car. We're gonna need more shotgun seats.
Way more shotguns. Man, that was outstanding. That was awesome. And that was a creation of your own. You wrote that one.
Yeah.
Man, so much
fun. And I had a huge hand in writing my entire debut album. So most of the songs that I do put out are my own works. And
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just the opportunity to get to work, like the original song that you played for us, the opportunity to get to work with writers and creators and other people. Like
totally.
A lot of people, that's their talent, is writing and creating the stories and creating the environment. But they need that vessel. They need somebody with that right energy that really connects to the song. And like you were saying, you really thought that the first song you played, you said, I really thought that was for me. You really connected connected to it. It had a lot of power, a lot of motivation, a lot of independence, and not only, and I can guarantee you, and I don't know this for a fact, I'm just going to toss it out there. I'm going to say 10 out of 10. The two people that wrote the song that gave it to you probably heard your performance and absolutely fell in love with it. And I think I would imagine that they're going to say that you encapsulated everything they could possibly imagine a performer to encapsulate, to hear a song that they wrote being played and performed by somebody that also connected to it emotionally and played it with so much passion. Like, that was awesome, Cambrie. That was really,
thank you so
great.
much.
Fantastic,
thank
guys.
you. And I think there's a lot of power in collaboration as well. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. It's like Voltron. 5 mini lions come together to make one giant robot.
Totally.
Anytime you can make a Voltron reference.
Yeah, that's right.
So while you were playing that last song, Billy and I, we heard a couple different artists in there. He said, I think you said Dolly Parton.
Yeah, little Dolly Parton,
and I
man.
heard
Like
a little bit of Carrie Underwood.
Little Carrie Underwood in there.
Yeah.
My question is, obviously you've got some country influences. You mentioned a couple of your dad's favorites, the old time Patsy Cline and Willie Nelson. And do you have any musical influences that aren't country?
Yeah. You know what? I try to pull inspiration from so many different areas of the music industry, and it's hard to pinpoint exactly massive influences, but I am constantly learning from different genres and bringing different genres into my music as well, because I never want it to just be just country and doing the same thing. I always want to learn and grow and bring in other elements that I love for music. And so when I work with my band here and I play performances with my regular musicians here, they all come from a rock background and they all come from a heavy rock. My drummer's a metal drummer, and so my live shows have that like rocker feel to them. I ended up doing a cover of Black Velvet. I love Alana Miles, and yeah, and like totally, and it's so much fun to sing, and I think that the rock and country genres can kind of mesh really well together too, as well. Like we've seen like Carrie Underwood do that so well and bring in that rocker element. So I don't know if I would say like any specific artists outside of country, but just constantly pulling in things from other genres.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily mean specific artists.
Yeah,
styles.
Like a lot of what I bring to our thing is harmonies, and I got that from singing in church and from country music when country music isn't necessarily our genre. So
yeah.
I just thought that was
yeah.
interesting.
We did have a question from the audience. Jen Hogan is wondering, where do you want to be in 5 years? Like, where do you see Cambrie Lovesea at 26 years old?
Yeah. So I mean, music is always going to be a part of my life, and I would love nothing more than the chance to grow my audience. I'm continuing growing every single day, like I said, as an artist. I want to continue to put music out. I want to continue. I haven't done a lot of touring. I've stayed relatively close to home. I have gotten to travel a bit in Canada and to Nashville, but I would love to do touring. And I think in 5 years, ideally in a perfect world, I'd be on the road and playing shows and, expanding my audience and getting to share music with a global audience. And right now I have my my fans and people wanting me to come to different spots in the world. And if one, we have our COVID world right now, so the borders are closed and everything. But I think within the next 3 to 5 years, I want to be out there touring and doing my thing on a bigger scale than I am right now. Yeah, I would love to.
Oh, no, for sure, 100%. For sure, 100%. I mean, it'd be fantastic to see you on a tour. That'd be fantastic to share a stage with you. You have fantastic energy,
Thank you.
We talk to a lot of musicians, we talk to a lot of creators, and it's I don't want to say it's rare, but it's such a blessing to find somebody that not only do they have a passion for talent, but they also have a passion for what they do and for the performance, and their energy is just positive and uplifting. And it's always incredible to meet new artists that are kind of coming into the entertainment industry and are surrounded by people that truly care about their future, and they want to see them develop as I'd say as an industry professional. And you said earlier that you want to grow your audience, and this is what I'll say: doing what you're doing, and the audience will grow itself. Like if you just keep being you 100% and just watch your audience grow naturally. Like keep doing what you're doing, keep writing good music and working with great industry professionals. Keep your head on straight, keep your mom by your side. I'm sure she's really been a fantastic influence for you and probably an incredible inspiration and a best friend for you. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And a big part of the reason that we're able to do what we do is because of the community that we have that supports us. 100%, like with Shelly Wheeler and Jen Hogan, there's a lot of people in the chat right now that have been supporters of us for quite some time, and that was us just doing what we love to do, and we got to meet absolutely incredible people along this journey, just like you. So it's so cool to meet fellow industry professionals. But let me tell you, Cambrie, you have one beautiful, bright future ahead of you, which is
thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Thank
I'm going to make one very selfish request. Would you be able to play Black Velvet for us? Would that be okay?
Okay, hold on. I don't know if I know it on acoustic guitar. So I might have to say next time I come on here.
Oh, that's okay. We love teasers. We love teasers, man.
Yeah, you gotta bring me back, and I'll come back with Black Velvet.
Next time she's oh, that's what I'm talking
about. And you know what? It is so wonderful. It's so wonderful to meet you guys as well, and this kind of energy. Like you guys radiate positivity too, and it's so great to connect with other people in the entertainment industry, just bringing happiness and positivity. So thank you for having me on. It means the world.
Oh, absolutely. Of course. It was so awesome to have you. And thank you so much for joining us. And one of the things that the great Commodore and I have worked on for a long time is kind of like our mantra. So why do you do what you do? And, when we do interviews, we get that question a lot. Like, why do you guys do what you do? And I think we kind of cohesively came up with the idea that the reason that we do it is we do it to inspire others to do what they love by doing what we love to do. And I think a lot of times the past couple of years, there's been kind of a new kind of wave of people that are supporting the arts, and they're supporting individual thought, and they're supporting this kind of discovery of self-expression, which is what a fantastic time to be alive. It really is a fantastic. And I know 2020 has been hard for a lot of people, and COVID's been hard for a lot of people. Absolutely. But on the flip side of the black, there's always the white. There's always the light. There's always something from the darkness. There's always something amazing that can be learned from, that can be pushed and proliferated. And it's really interesting to see how people have managed this 2020 individually. Like what a crazy year it's been for the whole world. It really has been for the whole world. But you have some people that they just kind of hold on to the past, and they refuse to adapt, and they refuse to change. They refuse to evolve.
Evolution, baby.
And then you have some people that are like, hey, man, it's a new normal. Let's see what we can do with it. Let's do our absolute best to do whatever we can to roll with it, to grow, to evolve, to meet new people, and to keep building something that wasn't there in the first place. And I think this instance has given people a lot of time to be able to explore and do something like that and find new ways that they can inspire people. And you are absolutely doing that, Cambree. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For joining us tonight. Absolutely.
Of course.
Cool. So your main website is the best place to go. Your .com
is
going to be the best place to go to have people kind of find your information. We got your YouTube link up there as well for your video. Looks super professional. Perfect. Done. I love it.
Thank you.
Looks absolutely incredible. You guys can also find her on Spotify. Shotgun is on Apple and Spotify. You can buy Shotgun, and by all means, I would recommend for those of you out there that are looking to buy the song, I would recommend picking it up from iTunes. Cambree's going to make a little more money from Spotify. And Spotify, she could get 18,947,316 listens and make about 4 pennies. So if you go to iTunes and you buy it, like that is really, really going to help Cambree out. So Cambree, are there any other websites? Is there any other way that we could do our best to support you or share? What's the best way to get involved? Do you have like a Cambree guest list? Is there a way you have a Cambree community?
Yeah. I do. I mean, I am really active on social media. So Instagram is Cambree Lovesea Official, and my Facebook is Cambree Lovesea. That's a huge way. I'm posting on those every day. Twitter, I also have is Cambree Official. Those links are all on my website. If you guys want to go to cambreemusic.com, those are all on the bottom there. I also have links to Spotify, Apple Music, and stuff. But my community is on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So go connect with me on there. I'm always very interactive. I also go live every week. every weekend. So Friday or Saturday nights, depending on the week, I will go live and do a concert. I usually do 2 hours of a live stream, and I play requests. I just kind of hang out. And so if you guys want to head on over there, I'll be live streaming again this weekend. So I'll be posting about that and stuff as well. If you want to join some live shows from wherever you are, that's all on my social media that you can find on CambreeMusic.com.
Man, she kills it. She's really good at this. She's really good at this. This is awesome. Our puppies are even excited.
Yeah, in the background there.
So thank you so much for joining us, Cambrie. We're excited to have you back because, as she said, if we have her back on the show, she's going to rock some Black Velvet, which is absolutely
I will do that for you.
He is going to make it a point to have you back on the show.
Pinky promise.
Look at him.
One of my favorite songs. Absolutely fantastic.
I love
it.
Your
soul and your power and your passion, man. I bet you will I bet you kill that song. That's absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Cambrie, thank you
I'll bring it back
for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you spending some time with us. That was so cool. We're definitely going to keep in touch. You're probably going to find that our whole community is probably flooding your Facebook with likes and follows and stuff like that. Don't you freak out. They don't bite. But
I love
absolutely incredible. I will say this: we're starting to get encore requests for you, and you don't have to play a third song if you don't want to. However, if you did want to play a third song, I don't think anybody's going to be upset about that. But I'll leave it to you 100%.
I would love to. Yeah. I mean, I can play another original if you guys want, or I can play a cover. What do you want to hear?
Oh, let's ask. Let's ask. Let's poll the crowd and see
Peeps, what are we?
What they want to hear. I think I know what they're going to say, but we're gonna ask anyway. We're gonna put it out there. You know, we don't want to assume. We don't want to assume.
We'll give them the option.
Yeah, we actually chatted about this specific moment in pre-show.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I'm right, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
That's 2 originals.
Let's see. Original.
Oh man, they're
awesome.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you got it.
We have a fantastic community. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to do it for us tonight. We are going to let Cambree take in to the end of the show. A huge shout out to Cambree Lovesy for joining us all the way from just outside Vancouver in Canada. Absolutely incredible musician. You guys got to check her out all over YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. She said she's super active on Instagram and Facebook. We'll have those available for you guys as well. Oh yeah, you're getting them coming in. Here's original. Oh yeah. Dana Ricker says, but your favorite original. Oh, I like that.
Ooh.
I like that. Unless the original you just recently played, Shotgun, was your favorite, then we need your second favorite. But how do you feel about that?
Okay. I will bring you.
She's ready. There goes the capo.
There goes the capo's left. I changed my mind. All right. Well, I was debating between the two that I wanted to do. But if you want my favorite original, then it's going to be this one, which it's not as upbeat as the other ones. It's a little bit of a slower song, but it is my favorite one because it is probably my most heartfelt, it took a lot of my emotional depth to put into this song, and I worked really hard on this song, and it helped me through a really hard time that I was in. So from that reason, it's my favorite because it has the most Cambree in it and the most vulnerability in it. And I always say that this one's my favorite from my album when people ask me. And I found that a lot of people are able to connect to this song because it's called Temporary Love, and it's about falling in love with something that isn't that's temporary, that isn't forever, but not being able to put away those emotions. And so this is a song that I wrote.
To the song, Cambree. I
love it. Yeah, so sorry to go out on an emotional note here, but I'll show you another side of me here.
You have nothing to apologize for. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Temporary Love. This is Cambree Lovesy rocking it for you. And thank you guys for joining us on this beautiful Monday night. A huge shout out to Cambree for being a fantastic guest. We hope you guys stay out of trouble and enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. Check out tomorrow at 12 o'clock. We got a poll going up with 5 songs. Wednesday at 7:05. We got a show for you, and Friday at 9:05, we got another show for you. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, to take you into the end of this beautiful Monday night, this is Cambree Lovesy with Temporary Love.
Thanks, guys. Looking at you, keep on falling for my temporary love. Why do I do this to myself? Why can't I just enjoy the moment, but emotions on the shelf? Please tell me how to understand. Oh, I can't shift my mind from overthinking. Just be like a man, or I keep on falling for my temporary love. Oh, I got this feeling and it never goes away. You're lying here beside me, but I just can't make you stay. So next time the phone rings, don't expect me to be there. I got some news for you, babe. I'm ending this affair. Looking at you, can't look down. I know tomorrow you'll be gone, taking the next plane out of town. Oh, this can't be more than one night. I do this time and time again, and now I'm beating myself up. I keep on falling for my temporary. I just keep falling for my temporary love.
Oh. Oh.
That was awesome.
Me goosebumps, girl.
Killing it, dude.
Thank you.
Killing it. Man, what an incredible song. I love the lyric structure was really good. The syncopation of the vocal melody was absolutely outstanding, and you nailed those falsettos every single time.
Every time.
Thank you so much.
Nailed it.
Man, that was awesome. Very, very good. And I think you're right, man. I think a lot of people can connect to that. I think a lot of people that have been on their journey of love and connection and emotional stability have most certainly experienced something like that. And you were able to encapsulate that entire existence and put it into a song and allow people to experience it and then set it back on the shelf. You know, so because a lot of times people are nostalgic. They want to touch base with something that they felt before, but they don't want to hold on to it because it could be kind of tough. So it's nice to listen to something like that and then box it back up in a pretty little bow and put it back in your in your phone, your device, your computer to listen to again. That was fantastic. Well done.
Thank you so much.
That was awesome, Cambrie. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We most certainly appreciate it. And we got 3 songs out of Cambrie tonight. And the next time she joins us, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I've got your album pulled up right now.
Yeah, we were just checking out your Kiss My Boots, Cambree Lovesy, looking at it on iTunes right now. Fantastic album cover. I love it.
Thank you.
Dude. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. Would you mind hanging out for a moment as soon as the show's over?
Of course.
We'll do a little post show. Would that be okay?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Sweet.
Anytime. I'd love to come back anytime.
Get one last temporary look and a nice goodbye to Cambrie. Cambrie, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you,
really,
guys.
Really appreciate it. Absolutely fantastic. What an amazing guest, an incredible.
Oh.
Thank you so much for joining us, Cambrie.
Thank you.
We're gonna have you hang out in the green room for a couple minutes. Please try not to ruin anything or steal anything.
I'll try my best.
The last guest we had took everything.
All of it.
They took everything. They took the mini fridge.
Brand new.
Yeah, everything. We had to replace everything.
No.
Yeah, we had a brand new Lovesy we had to put in there. 2 new tables. The guests before them nailed everything to the ceiling. They turned the entire room upside down.
That was an awesome.
That was actually pretty cool. that was not bad.
Funny.
It was expensive to fix, but that was really funny and very creative. So try not to cause too much trouble. And
I'll try not to.
We will be right with you. She's like, don't worry about me. Those famous last words.
I'm fine.
She's the one you gotta worry about. That's her. She's like, you can trust me. Everything is fine. Hello. Yeah. Awesome. We'll talk to you soon. Okay. Give us
Sounds
a second.
good.
We'll be right with you.
Sounds good. Bye, guys.
So cool. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What an amazing guest. Thank you so much, Cambree Lovesea, for joining us. Check her out on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, on iTunes as well. Follow her on Spotify. Keep up to date with her. She said she is super, super active when it comes to her social media. And watch her shoot through the stars, man. Absolutely going to happen. A lot of passion, a lot of love, and incredible. Already working with wonderful writers out of Nashville that wrote songs like Genie in the Bottle. Which was, are you kidding? That's crazy. Christina Aguilera's Genie in a Bottle. That was a world topper, man. And if you're working, if you have a seat at that kind of table, that's a fantastic kind of table to have a seat at.
Oh yeah,
absolutely fantastic.
She's doing something right.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of things right. That was fantastic, man. A lot of passion, and she just her draw to it is natural.
She got the personality.
10, 11, 12 years old, piano, guitar, singing. Yeah, man, a lot of power. And dude, those falsettos on point.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite part of it. Like the second song gave me goosebumps, and this third song, I started looking up her album. As soon as I heard that chorus hit, and she hit that falsetto note, I was like, damn,
yeah, nailed it, man.
Favorite. Oh man, great job.
We are going to can we close it with a little TPJ? Is that okay?
That's fine with me.
Yeah. Our good friend Thomas Carter Rochester created a fantastic song. We are still trying to motivate him to put out a full album.
Come on, Thomas.
Come on, Thomas Carter Rochester. This is a this is a song that is an award-winning song. He won several different awards, not only for his video that he created about being in quarantine, but also the lead track for his video is called Toilet Paper Jesus. So we figured we would get that rock and rolling. It's been too long since I've heard this song, Commodore. Too freaking long.
Bring it back. Let's bring it back.
We're going to bring it back. Let's make sure we plug new stuff in. I want to make sure it works. Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Carter, Rochester, Toilet Paper Jesus. You guys have a fantastic night. We'll see you Wednesday at 7:05.
Pizza. Walking on the street, chickens blowing kisses. Never thought I'd end up 28 without a missus. Yet here we are, yeah, it's totally a thing. Making this movie about my life in quarantine. Started out hype, living life as a pirate. Then it got eclectic as time began to riot. Filmed my thoughts, what a terrible idea. Had a party over Zoom and got diarrhea. Ran out of toilet paper, life felt like forfeit. Turn on the news, an invasion of hornets. That's when it really truly started to unravel. I truly wish I could go motherfracking travel like toilet paper Jesus. Toilet paper Jesus. Toilet paper Jesus. Toilet paper Jesus. I wanna be a vagabond, maybe I'm a Cylon. I should have killed them hornets with a motherfracking mask on. Covered in ketchup, man, I think I messed up. Need a therapist that will help me fill my loving cup. No, not with beer, they really need to steer this conversation with myself a light year away from beer. That need to poop and Caesar. Sorry, socks, it don't please us. Holy fracking crap, is that toilet paper Jesus? Toilet paper Jesus. 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 Toilet paper Jesus.